Welcome to Realtor Gary Kelly's podcast on all things real estate.
Hi, this is Gary Kelly. We're back at La La Java in Northborough, and we're talking about transitions in life to a better spot. And one of those transitions that we're going to speak to Brad Avergon of Envision Bank about is divorce. A fair number of people go through that process. They end up often having to sell one house. In some cases, a couple might buy two separate ones, and it makes a number of different thorny issues that have to get sorted out, particularly when it comes to mortgages. Brad, what are your thoughts along those lines?
So when it comes to divorce, and as Gary, as you mentioned, over 50% of marriages unfortunately end in divorce. And so as difficult as that is, one of the things that can make that transition smoother is by planning. And what a lot of folks don't realize is that if one of the parties is going to be receiving alimony and child support income, as a mortgage lender, we can't actually count that income until they have filed their divorce papers, their divorce agreement, and received those funds for a period of 6 months. So it's not as simple as, okay, we've gotten divorced, we're going to go and just buy another property. You need that time, so you need to plan for that. So whether it's listing the marital home for sale, or whether it's a matter of one party moving out, they may need to go into a rental period for a period of time until they have collected that 6 months, and then they'll be in a position where they can purchase that property. That being said, we can pre-approve them up front. Once we know what the financial obligations and income are going to be as a result of the parties splitting, that is the point at which really I can start doing my analysis and kind of guide them on a path that's going to get them to home ownership, whether it's the person that's leaving the marital home, whether they're both leaving the marital home and selling it, or whether one of the parties is going to buy the other party out and stay in there.
Yeah, what I tell people is when it comes to this, that there are a number of dynamics that come into play. And sure, we can go out, we can look at houses and make you feel good that you will be able to still have a house, okay? But we're not necessarily in a position of let's pull the trigger, let's do an offer and all that, until we put together everything that we need to do so that a mortgage can be attained.
Absolutely, and there's so much emotion going on during that period of time. I think it's really important that we have that coordination.
Right. Well, I want to thank you, Brad, for coming out and spending some time with us today and talking about divorce, transitions, and mortgage impact. Thank you.
I think my jet plane has arrived. I'm going to go now.